Howdy folks, welcome in. Hopefully you had a fantastic week. I'm sure many of you have been busy like me. I mean, when is the time that we are not busy? And if you had seen my Discord server earlier, apparently we had a little bozo that was trying to wreak a little havoc. But in most cases, I had some awesome folks in there who alerted me to it. I'm probably going to tweak the moderation bot as a means to make sure that that is caught much earlier. That way we don't have to deal with nonsense as that. I mean, look, if some of these folks who want to do all this stuff to where they cause so many problems, why can't they just do that for people who are actually up to malicious intent? But I guess if that was the case, then it wouldn't really make much sense. But then again, there's not much honor among these people. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just having a too high of an expectation. But anyway, nevertheless, the problem has been dealt with, and good riddance to those bozos who try to do all kind of stupid stuff to just make things difficult for the rest of us. But anyways, we're just gonna let that roll off the shoulder and everything, and we're gonna move on. So we're back to playing Zenless Zone Zero, which it has been a while, and I must say I am very excited today. And part of this because we got 2 new agents, but before we get to that, because it's been a while, let's get you up to speed on what happened since the last time that we've been here with a Gaming Progress recap. So in the last time that we've been here, we finished up with helping the Bellabog construction industries, and therefore that got us into a good spot over at the video store. But then we got a contact from Roland, who's part of the outpost with the Hollow Investigative Association, to do a couple of commissions for him. So we gathered our team and then went forth in with it, having Grace, who was one of our S ranks, as well as Asaba, who is also one of our S ranks, and Anby, who I actually like to also play as a character as well. She does quite well. So we managed to get the W and wipe out all of the folks there, and we got a decent score. You know, it was a little bit over the time limit. And then we visited the store known as Bardic Needle. So apparently it's some type of music shop, and the whole goal of it is to get these discs, and these discs can be applied to characters to where it increases their abilities, which is pretty cool. Then when we were by the video shop, we came across this box that had some flowers in there, but then also there was a commission there for it. So in doing that, with the rewards there and then getting to the HDD system, we can gather up our crew, which has Billy, Corin, as well as Piper. And we were doing fairly good and whatnot. You know, they were showing their skills, their special abilities and whatnot. However, it wasn't a good show at this point, as unfortunately we got hit so many times that we basically got destroyed. So I decided to change it around just a little bit. We brought in Grace, and that helped to even some things out. And what better way to deal with a machine than shorting out its circuits with someone who basically uses electricity, right? Right. So that made things a lot better. And then now we've gotten the attention of the Holo Special Operations organization. So now we ended up doing some commissions for them and whatnot. And so in using our best operatives, especially our S-rankers, we were dealing with some type of bozo machine that looked like a friggin' scorpion. Almost kind of reminds me of one off of Final Fantasy VII Remake. But we dealt with the damages that we needed to, especially since we had two folks using electrical techniques and whatnot, and we got the wipeout. And as far as our grade, it was fairly decent. You know, we didn't get the S, but we got an A. I mean, if you're a straight A student, I'd say you don't really have anything to worry about and whatnot. But that led us to right here once we were done with everything. And that's why we've got Wise standing here like this. You know, good times, right? Good times, right, Wise? We had a good time. Of course, you had a good time because the mere fact that you didn't have to go into the Holos or anything like that. You just, you know, use EOS and just act as a proxy. I mean, you know, you can't get any better than that, right? Right? I don't know. Anyway, anyways, so I crack myself up sometimes. But now I'm pretty sure all of you are wondering, who the heck did this guy get? Who did this dork manage to actually get as a agent or two? I must say, I am very proud of this moments here. Who did we get? Well, let's take a look. The first up is Pokra. So she's an A rank agent, if I remember correctly, and apparently with her lore, she actually suffered a significant amount of betrayal in her younger years that now she's developed some trust issues. And I must say, I can actually relate to that. So me and Pokra, I think we would get along just fine. But of course, it's going to take some time to develop that kind of platonic relationship. And then this goes to show the results of when I did the poll. And now I'm pretty sure you're all wondering who's the S rank. Not to worry, because it's definitely a favorite. It's none other than Miyabi Hoshimi. And I must say, this is probably going to be fun, and I took some time to basically level her up as much as I could with the resources that I had, but I don't expect too much out of it. Now, I don't have her best W engine yet. I ran out of encrypted master tapes, unfortunately, so, you know, I'm cheap. Because of the mere fact that I don't pay for any of those at all, but I just, you know, play the game enough to where it manages to accumulate enough to where I was able to pull. It took 10 pulls 6 times. They say it around 70 searches, you'll get it. I got it in basically 60 searches. So it was an interesting concept. But we have got Miyabi Hoshimi, another S rank, so I'd say we are really in a good spot because we have, but the best part here now is we have an electric S ranks. We actually have 2 electric S ranks, but then now we have an ice X rank. So I think that would be very beneficial considering that it's good to have S ranks that are of different elements. I would say we should not count out Nicole because her specialty of element is basically the ether. So we should not count her out, as that could come in handy, especially when we deal with enemies or opponents that are weak to ether. So be sure not to leave Nicole out if that's the only person you've got to use ether techniques at that particular time. So with that, let me do a couple of switches over here to get the game over to the main screen, and then we will get our main character set. And then let me just start the recorder right here. Make sure that I'm not bellowing you too much with the super bass in there. And then we'll take off the mute that is for the ducker, and then we are going to begin. So ultimately what we have here as far as assignments, I'm just going to plug in my controller here first, but our assignments are to visit I'm assuming that's Shung's fish stall. So Shung's, I'm assuming that's what that stands for. and to L2 and left. And then we also have to manage the video store. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're going to head downstairs and we're gonna manage the video store, because we still, even though we made a decent amount of money, we wanna make sure that we stay above, I would say probably way above the black line. We don't wanna reach the red line. So we'll stay above the black line. And we have here, which is basically this. Yesterday's total revenue, okay? And that was cool. So we got Denny's and we got that. And it looks like that, and now here we go. Okay, so we're gonna select the promoter. So I figured we'd do EOS again. And then we'll select some items here, something that's basically lights up at the bottom there. And let's see if something else lights up for the bottom. Hopefully something, okay, we got Thriller. Unfortunately, it's not Michael Jackson. But hey, maybe one day, but not today. Not today. Give me a second right quick. I'm just gonna go off screen just for a moment because I need to fix something right quick. Be right back. And I am back. So, what we have here, we'll go ahead and just leave that as it is to give you that chill music. It's just a little bit more of a presence. And unfortunately, we don't have a third tape, so that's gonna suck, but whatever. And what to you too, EOS. Alrighty, now we have to visit Ashang's fish stall. I'm not sure where that is, so it says to the left. Where, I'm not sure. Maybe we can fast travel to there and okay. Let's just head over there somehow. Fast travel. I don't know. Oh, it's the beach. We're at the beach, everybody. We are at the beach. Just chilling at the beach. Okay, is this Ashang? Looks like it. The resort's most marvelous catches, all right here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what you're talking, buddy. Let's see. Yo, customer. Welcome to the most marvelous fish stall in a fantasy resort. Is that so? I guarantee you any tropical fish you can think of. I've got them all. Oh, so he does. So he does. Let's see. Strange bamboo. Okay, a strange bamboo, which basically just currently just says nothing. Okay. The shark boo flails desperately, trying to seize the chance to escape from proud Ashong's grip. Okay, so apparently that's a bamboo. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot about you. I guarantee you, any tropical fish you can think of, and a talking bamboo, I've got them all. I'm not so sure about this. I don't know, y'all. I'm not so sure about this. Hey, I'm not Bamboo. I am the most trusted minister of the sea god. Is that right? Advisor to the scion of the sea god, and the greatest sea wizard of the century. For some odd reason, I ain't buying this. I came from the deep sea seeking that poor, stranded scion, yet unexpectedly got trapped in Bamboo's body. I ain't buying this. Scion of the sea god and sea wizard. Gully from Port Elpis said. I'm gonna go with the first one. Alright. What's with all that mumble jumble? I'm definitely asking that question because I am completely confused. I mean, I would imagine to the average person that would not make much sense. But maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, this shark boo and all the fish I have here are totally free. Do I have any freebies? How do you make a living, dude? You can redeem them with seashells. Then it's not exactly free if I'm reading that correctly. The unauthorized sale of bamboo is illegal. What if it already has a master? Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. If he's talking about he's a minister like the sea god and, you know, the wizard, then that means that Bangbu... You have a point, but this little one just said it wasn't a Bangbu. I have a lot of questions right now. In that case, selling the most trusted minister of the sea god, advisor to the scion of the sea god, and the greatest sea wizard of the century shouldn't be illegal, right? I'm starting to wonder if you are probably in the realm of schizophrenic, dude. Sea wizard. Oh my gosh. I'm a shark boo. You can't trade me. Oh boy. As expected of the sea god's most trusted minister, even fluent in Bangbu. I'm gonna go with the second one. You got a point. But I'm not selling anything to you. Everything here can be redeemed with seashells, free of charge. Okay, so then you're saying that your currency is seashells. Just say the currency is seashells. And creatures are so crafty. So he wants to believe. All right. Let's not waste my esteemed customer's time. Hey there. Would you like to check out our fish? Or perhaps, are you interested in this Bangbu? Let's see what fish you've got. I would say probably, let's see what fish he has, just to give a little bit of a search on that, because I actually like fish. I like seafood, actually. All right, let's see what all this is about. Free once per day, and I ain't got no seashells. Get one catch free daily from Achung's fish stall. I don't know. Get a seashell when you consume battery charge for the first time each day. Wait, you get a seashell when you consume battery charge for the first time each day. Use seashells to redeem more catches. I'm confused. Tap the button to view the rewards for each catch type. You can claim extra rewards after you collect all catches. Swimming head. Some fish in this world don't have tails. All they can do is swim non-stop. When they get tired, they float sideways on the water. Sounds oddly comfy. But the rewards obtained a messed up screen and look like a very mini tape recorder. No seashells available. Okay. I got no seashell. I ain't got no seashells, so I can't even see what it is. Can't even see what it is. Doggone it. Can't even see what it is. All right. Anyways, battery costs. Let's see what the battery cost of what it's talking about. The battery cost there over here. Combat simulation and it's talking about the utilization of the battery cost, which is 20 to 100 apparently. Basic materials that you get for that and all that stuff. Then on the routine cleanup, it's probably something to do in the outpost. You got a little bit of battery stuff there. You of course you get some discs and whatnot there for it. Then on the expert challenge, which is probably one of the others that we dealt with yesterday, I don't remember. You get a little bit of stuff over here and all that. Admit that's probably has something to do with it, but you can definitely get the Denny's as well. I don't know what I just said, but it doesn't really matter. Errands, which of course we got a lot of them, and I gotta try a coffee apparently. Check with the crash card with the newsstand, so I gotta check that out definitely. Spend 60 battery charge. And then the time left on this one is 1 day and 14 hours. Apparently with this one is with the particular cycle, the Eridu weekly, which is Garant is seeking help. I don't know who that is. Help little thief Bangbu. I don't know who that is. And play a game at the Godfinger arcade. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Oh, swallowed down the wrong pipe, doggone it. But it looks like we get a couple of rewards if we do this, so we might have to check that out, being that we do a little bit of our leisures throughout town. So we might have to actually do that, if I even remember to. I'm going to get back to the errands, but anyways. And then for combat, Notorious Hunt, I think I'll say a weekly challenge for that. And Hollow Zero, apparently there's a Lost Void and whatnot, but at the same time, I'm not sure if we're actually ready for that, but we'll see. We will see. Then we have the Shield Defense, which is stable node. Who knows? And Tactics, basic controls. Okay, I guess we're just for training and whatnot, so how about that? But for now, we ain't got nothing else to do with you, bozo, so we're probably just gonna see what we can do to get some stuff done, so we're probably gonna leave here. maybe check out some other stuff they got around here, but I don't think they got. Well, ooh, an aquarium. We got an aquarium, folks. Ooh, let's see if there's some item stuff, like some tech stuff around here. You know those little boxes that be around there? Maybe they got some stuff around there. But let's see. We'll see if they got it. We'll see if they got any of that stuff around here. Let's see. Can we go with the ladder? Can we go with the ladder? Go with the ladder? Nope. Oh, look at that. Look at that AC unit. Let's see what else we got around here. Oh, a sign. This sign says Shark Shake. You come across a milkshake in a super stylish cup. Is it the classic shark cup? Belle wanted one last time, but couldn't get her hands on it. I don't get why everyone's so obsessed with drinking from an upright shark. I'll have Belle look for one next time. Well, how about that? Can we go in there? Nope. But at the same time, it's like hopefully you're not eating sharks. So I think Ellen probably might have something to say about that. All right, let's see what we got in the aquarium. We got anything? A 01 Mirage. What that look like? Almost look like a stingray. They got just stingrays in here. They got little fishies. They got a shark in there, and there's a stingray. What else we got in here? Nothing over here. Anything that we can read? Nope. Well, that's it for the aquarium, folks. That's all, folks. Let's see what else we got around here. See what we got here. Oh, there's a camera right there. Don't know why. What we got here? The resort. What is this? The reception. Let's see what we got in here for the reception. Hey, there's nobody here. Okay. There's nobody here. Is it all automated? I don't know. We got a stand right here. Can we get a slurp? Can we get a Slurpee? Hey, there's no one here either. Is this place deserted? For crying out loud. You find some quite stylish ice cream. I've heard that making food blue is one way to suppress appetite. In that case, making food look like someone's hair might be another effective way to suppress appetite. Such a confident design must mean the ice cream is delicious enough. I should come buy one to try it sometime. Wise, are you telling me the next time you cook something, you're gonna cook it so it would make it blue, so therefore your sister doesn't eat it? I don't know. Does she have a big appetite or something? Is that what you're trying to say? You're trying to say your sister has a big appetite? Or that she's a bottomless pit when it comes to her stomach? Is that what you're saying? Hey, look at it's nice food there, but there's no one here to service us. Doggone it. What does it take to get a donut or a piece of bread around here? Doggone it. Well, there's one person, but I'm not sure they're going to be of any help. We will go to Snowless. Sneaky, man. Oh my gosh. I don't know. We should probably be concerned about this because he's being sneaky. Isn't this chair a bit too big? I don't know. Sit on it and find out. But looking at the structure, I guess it should be foldable. It should fit in the... Why are you trying to put that in the trunk? What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, look, a boat. Is it actually on the water, though? Is it actually on the water, or is it beached? Nope, this thing is beached. This thing is beached. It is absolutely beached. And look over there is the hollow. There is the hollow. Surrounded by a force field. And it always causes a disturbance in the force. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. There's a fence over there. What is this? What is this? Oh dear. Oof. Who's that supposed to be, Muck? Ain't nobody over here either? Nope. Nope, nothing we can do there. The lifeguard station, danger shark siren. Oh gosh. I mean, look at Ellen. She doesn't attack anybody, or at least not that I realize. Hey, get a little wet here. There you go. Is that another sneaky man? Let's go find out. That might be another sneaky man. And there's a fishing pole right here. Hey, a stage. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. All right, so there's a screen up there that's got different panels. And let's see. So that looks like the subwoofer set looks like probably four 12 inches. And so that's pretty cool. And of course, road cases for the equipment. 1, 2, 3, 4 lights that are pointing in the wrong direction, apparently, unless they're blinders. And there's another set, 5 there, and then those are the tops speakers, so they got the tweeter horns in the middle, which actually works pretty well. I miss the days of doing audiovisual tech. I actually retired recently. It was just a little too much drama, so I was just like, okay, let me just hang it up. Okay, this cat is a confident angler, whatever that is. Fishing's gotta keep up with the times. As for me, I've got 2 secret weapons. First up, this auto fishing rod right here snags fish without breaking a sweat. Second, my secret technique for picking the perfect fishing spot. Like around here, you can definitely catch some big fish. The fishing prohibited sign silently guards this spot where one can definitely catch some big fish. Trust me, I am absolutely sure. Also fishing for and there's a boat that's on the water, but of course we most likely cannot board it for obvious reasons, because 1, we don't know who it belongs to. And there's a sailboat as well. Well, how about that? Maybe we can ride one day, but probably not today. But not today. Well, that looks like just about everything around here, unless there's a place that I might have missed. That goes to the boat right there, and that goes out to the reception, which currently it doesn't look like it's very receptive. And now we're going even further over here, but that's all blocked off. Doggone it. And here I wanted to go to the Cave of Wonders, and that's the hotel trail. Interesting. The hotel trail. Take a walk elsewhere, stick around for a bit. Let's see, only staff members are allowed. Take a walk elsewhere or stick around for a bit. Let's see what stick around for a bit is. Okay. And then only staff are allowed to take a walk elsewhere. Okay, let's see. Let's see the parking lot. The parking lot. Then we got 6th Street again. Then we got the Branch Street construction. Oh yeah, that I know what they're talking about. You got the Scott Outpost. You've got the HIA Club. You got the Reverb Arena. I don't quite remember, but then you got 6th Street. You got the video store. Apparently there's some type of activity over there, but all the others doesn't look like there's anything just yet. But I think we might visit the HIA Center momentarily for some obvious reasons, because I want to test out Miyabi. But let's go back to the video store and just see. Wait a minute. I thought I was going to teleport. HDD. The HDD. The VR. Wait. What am I doing? Video archive stores. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. What am I doing? The first floor. We got the video store upgrade. Wait, an upgrade? What are you talking about? As video store business gets better and better, Hetty seems to have something on her mind. Oh, that. Greta's choice. Grace showed up in the video store. Wait, what? Grace showed up at the video store. Ask her what's up. Complete the scheduled task to unlock display stand. Family dispute. Joe Biden has come to rent another videotape. Perhaps you should have a chat with him. Okay. I guess we should probably do a little customer service over at the video store. What do you think? Customer service over at the video store. All right. Look at this. This name is Travis. I'll see you in just a second. I think we probably should take a look over here what we got. Jobert. Do you happen to have the movie Trick Carl's, whatever that is here, young manager? I don't know. It's temporarily out of stock. What a shame. Looks like I won't get what I need today. Sorry. So unlucky. I couldn't find the tape at home, and now I can't read it from the store. Looks like I won't be able to watch it today. Maybe I can recommend something similar. How about trying out a new movie? Oh, never mind. I just wanted to watch that movie for old time's sake. Those rowdy little bang boo in the movie always remind me of the mischievous kids I used to take care of. Back then, during the fall of the old capital, supplies were scarce, and those kids were on the brink of starvation. Ooh, my goodness. So I took them in from the streets, fed them, and taught them how to survive in New Eridu. You are a noble man yesterday. Thank you for so much for your assistance for those people. They were as adorable, as pure as those little bang boo in the movie. But as they matured, they turned on one another. Ouch. Often attacking even their own kin for property and power. That's not good. They even had the audacity to plot against me, an old retiree, hoping to drag me back into the chaos to help them reclaim their piece of the pie. What a plan. Who are you exactly? Sorry about it, sir. I'm just an old man who washed his hands off of a lot of muck and mire. However, if you ask around the right shady circles, you might still hear word of my reputation. I'm not so sure I would want to find that out. There are some things that you just better to leave alone. Some things better to just leave alone. You know what I mean? Just better to leave alone. Anyways, a gangster movie. Hate to break it to you, kid, but real life doesn't have fancy storylines like that. It's just survival of the fittest, like in the animal kingdom. No, not even beasts would turn on their own siblings. Those brats are even worse than beasts. But forget all that. Since you don't have the tray Carls here, I'll just go home and search for it. Maybe I'll find it in between my couch cushions. Once I'm done watching the movie, I'll find some reliable person from the outside to act as the wolf. Good luck with that. Who are you looking for, Lycan? The wolf. Exactly. In Trekaros, the Bangbu fight until a wolf tries to break in. And that's when they realize they need to stick together and fend off the external threat. This is starting to really sound like the story of the Three Little Pigs. This time, I'll bring in a ferocious wolf from the outside, teaching those little rascals a lesson about the importance of unity and decency. Unity! Check out the commission, the wolf. Let's see what they're talking about, the commission of the wolf. I don't even know how to do it at this point. The commission. Okay, I think we can see the HDD if we will about the commission. I'm not quite sure, but hey, Belle, what's with this commission about a wolf? Brennan and I have been keeping an eye on the internet. We're always ready to recommend the right commissions for you. Combat Dimensional Musketeers in progress. Fluff and Fur Misunderstanding. I guess that's the one. But these two are currently in progress and I have no idea what I was doing with them. Dimensional Musketeer, Jobert. Inside the Random Play store, a client seems to have been searching for something for quite some time. Perhaps you should talk to him. I did. Survivor Rescue. Hesitant person, 6th Street. You stumble upon a man who looks distracted and seems to be in some kind of trouble. Go ask him what happened. A hesitant person. Alright, let's see where this hesitant person is. But first of all, Travis, what do you want? Hey there, your business seems to be doing pretty good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, you're just taking a selfie. You guys know you can go in, right? But, okay, whatever. Whatever, I don't mind. Hey, Wise, are you hungry? You need some food? You hungry? Okay. Let's see if we can find this hesitant person. Are you the hesitant person? No, you are not. Are you the hesitant person? Definitely not. You're a panda. Well, let's see if we can get a little coffee.
On a lazy afternoon.
Because we're supposed to try a coffee, even though I am, like, fully there. But what type of coffee are we supposed to try? I don't remember. I guess we were supposed to try a coffee. Thank you. Thank you, Rosh. And I got 80 battery charge. And so when I go to the HIA, I will definitely be really charged up. And I'm pretty much done with my assignments, but why isn't the coffee here yet? I'm not so sure. I got mine pretty quick. Maybe they forgot about your order. Check on them. Anyways, who is the hesitant person? Are you the hesitant person? Nope. Are you the hesitant person? Nope. Maybe you're the hesitant person. Are you hesitating? I should just get a new one. Get a new what? But you don't seem like the hesitant person, and we cannot go that way, so let's go to are you the hesitant person? Nope, you're just on your phone. And there's a dead end over there. Who is the hesitant person? You're not the hesitant person either. Hey, handsome. Ooh, she getting flirtatious. Are you interested in swimming, fitness, or yoga? Hands out a flyer. Of course you're working. I figure people who just had a big meal might be feeling a bit guilty, so they might snatch up these flyers quicker. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. And you're definitely not the hesitant person, but you could be. Little think bang boo. Hey, I remember talking about that. And the lock, please help me unlock it. I don't know what you're talking about. Help the bang boo maybe later. Let's see if we can help the bang boo. Start. Press to start the game. I don't know what. Press any button? Come on now. Perfect. 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 S ranking. After some dedicated research, you finally cracked the lock brought to you by the Bang Boo. Oh my, thank you. You're so kind. You're the kindest person in the whole city. Huh? You're asking what kind of lock is this? No, it's not like that. This is definitely not a bank strong box lock, I swear. Where did you get that? Just because my name is Little Thief Bang Boo, you're jumping to conclusions. You aren't like that, are you? You're not a thief, are you? Yeah. Anyways, are you a hesitant person? Nope. You know, nothing even comes up. So you're probably not the hesitant person. Hesitant person, where are you? Where are you? You don't seem like a hesitant person. I'm a resident of this street. Oh, nothing, I'm just passing by. I vaguely remember. What can I do for you? Don't know. About the stray cats on the street. About the stray cat that night. Why are you asking me? Don't tell me you're with animal control. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing. I didn't see anything. That was just taking this road. I don't know nothing. I'm just an ordinary girl on an ordinary street, taking an ordinary stroll. And then I just bumped into you ordinarily. That's all. The girl rattles off her words like a machine gun and quickly runs off in the direction of the trash can. She seems to be quite wary of you. Maybe you should catch up with her and give her an explanation. I don't know, that might cause her to scream. The next thing you know, we're looking like we're some type of bad person. Where did you go? Where did you go? Wait, is that who I think it is? I believe that is Sokaku. Yes, it is. Wow, a limited edition barbecue flavor ice cream. I've never seen that before. She looks familiar, like someone you met at Section 6 in Hollow. Yes, that is. Isn't she Sokaku? Yes, she is. Was that her name? For the price of just one ice cream, you can taste 2 different foods. Isn't that a great deal? No wonder it's limited edition, being such a good deal. I'm curious to give it a try. Isn't that a little strange? Strange? I guess so. There's so much barbecue flavor ice cream piling. I don't think anyone is buying it. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I almost wasted all my money there. Besides, I don't think I could manage another ice cream today. Nagi will shout at me
again if she finds out I had 8 ice creams in a row. Yeah, probably want to have something a little bit more nutrition. Probably want to have something with a little more nutrition. Nutritionality.
And you're not what I'm looking for. Too bad the kid can't run any faster. Wait, is there anybody over there? Is there anybody over there? Nobody down there? Nope. Anybody over here? Anybody over here? Nope. Anybody over here? Nope. Nobody over here. Nobody over here. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Let's see if the trash can will say anything to us. Oh gosh. Stop kicking. You want to trade something for HRA commemorative coins, right? I have 26 great items here. You can have them all if you have enough coins. Which I probably don't. Insufficient coins. Yep, I figured as much. So don't bother me unless you got some coins, dadgummit. Video game festival poster. Oh, what's this? This thing looks like a frog. Bell said it was a butt. If the game festival organizers were to hear that. Oh my goodness gracious. This guy, is it are you the indecisive individual? Do you think my boss will catch me slacking on? I don't know. Nope. Europe doesn't seem to be the indecisive person, and I think you were seeking help. You may have already heard, due to the recent surge of cat thief incidents in New Eridu, we've been instructed to increase nighttime patrols to protect the citizens' property. Of all times to increase nighttime patrols. If it were during the day, you could ask me to attack the cat thief however you like. But at night, the cat's eyes are like will-o'-the-wisps. I'm the only one who feels this way. If you see Sita, could you ask her if she's willing to patrol with me tonight? I could ask her myself, but I really don't want to come off as pushing her around because of my seniority. I don't want to be the crow boss. I do not want to do that. Okay. I would, if I see her, I would tell her. If I see her, I would tell her. Oh my goodness, there she is. Right across the street, there she is. Patrolling with Garrett? Of course. Well, what do you know? Do you think she has a crush on him? Do you think she has a crush on him? Even if he didn't suggest it, I would want to partner with him. I think she has a crush on him. Anyways. I'm a bit allergic to cat hair lately. If I keep sneezing, the cat thief will escape. But Garrett is such a tough guy that he doesn't even sneeze when he has the flu. I really admire that. It is admirable. Well, there you go, buddy. She's willing to work with me. That's great. Yeah! All right. Leave the matter of catching a cat thief to me. I have a new determination and an improved vigor because the girl that I like went to patrol with me. I will not show any mercy. Easy there, Terminator. All right, so I guess they helped one person out. Do I get internet points for that? I hope. Spend the day at my own pace. Let's spend the day at my own pace. Pacing around over here. They say I pace this way, I pace that way, then I pace this way, then I pace that way, pace that way, then pace that way, pacing around go this way, pacing all there, doing like I'm doing exercises on the basketball court. Okay, let's see. I feel a little bit better when I walk past her each day. Do you like dogs? I do, but my little Mercy is the cutest dog of all. I was training today at my martial arts dojo, and one of the students brought in a cat. It was adorable. What's up, little buddy? HIA recruitment is underway. Protect the future of New Eridu. Join the HIA. Citizen safety top priority. Public Security Safety Awareness Month. Ballet Brothers Construction Collection. Ballet Brothers Collection under scrutiny. Recently, a well-known critic publicly lambasted, I think that is the Ballet Brothers Collection, calling it probably something we don't want to share with the kids. For the large number of splash shares, Minerva Power Station explosion. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully it wasn't a nuclear reactor. Defense Force welcomes equipment upgrades. In response to the frequent hollows, the Defense Force has recently undergone significant something. Well, that's the newspaper. Let's scratch. Let's do a little scratchy. Let's do a little scratchy, do a little scratchy. Woof, 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 and we get the little guineas. Okay. Is there somebody around here who's indecisive? Is there anyone around here who's indecisive? Unless I already came across them. We are currently walking around as wise, but being that we have Polka and Miyabi now, let's see how they go about it. Let's see how they go about it. And there's Polka. Yep. There she is. Nice tail. And doing the... Yep, there we go. There we go. And then we have Miyabi. Of course, many of us are absolute fans of Miyabi for obvious reasons. I mean, you know, she's apparently she's like one of the most powerful characters in the game, if not the most powerful, so you know how that goes. Yep. So I think we need to go to the arcade. So let's go to the arcade, shall we? So I think there was an event in the arcade. So let's go to the arcade.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
I'll bet. Single player mode. What's the shape of happiness? Well, it must be round. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Alright, Mach 25, huh? Snake Duel. Soul Hounds. Bizarre Brigade. Mach 25. I don't even know what this is. Welcome to the world of Mach 25. Control movement with the time limit. Within the time limit, excuse me. Using the D-pad. Avoid obstacles, and our only goal is to run faster and farther. This reminds me of that one game off of Wipeout Mega Collection. And, you know, basically you're trying to stay off the walls, but the more you hit the walls, the more your vehicle is damaged. And eventually it gets so damaged that it basically just falls apart. So I was literally like, I hate these levels. But it is what it is. Okay, pay attention to the items in the scene. The time extension item provides more time, and the speed boost item and slowdown item can change your speed level. When you increase your speed level 3 times, you will enter a brief invincibility period. During invincibility, both speed boost and slowdown items will become ineffective. Complete more achievements, challenges to unlock more characters. Each character has their unique special ability and control style, so choose your favorite character and drive towards victory. I'll give it a shot. Additional 20s of drive time. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ouch! One hit and you're gone, buddy. One done hitting, you are gone, buddy. So you better be on that D-pad. Doggone it, I hit it. I hit the blasted thing. I hit it. I did not even stand a chance. I just hit it. Oh, I had invincibility. Okay. I had invincibility. That helped me a lot. I got invincibility. I got invincibility. Okay. Now I really slowed down. Now I really slow. I got to really slow now. I think I'm getting better at this. And as soon as I say that, I'm gonna crash. Really slow. Good. I'm dodging all of that. There we go. There we go. Double time. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. There we go, speeding all the way through with the invincibilityism. And now we're back to normal. Here we go! Okay, we're done. Here we go! Okay, we're slowing down. Okay. We got it. No, never mind, we don't. Not anymore, we don't got it. But we got quite a bit. We got 56,742 points. A new high score. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to do this again. No. And we're gonna return. Are you gonna decrypt? Yes. Oh boy, Mach 25, everybody. And we went back in where we were supposed to. Oh boy. All right, I think I've had my fun for today in the arcade. I think I had my fun in the arcade. Or is there another one we're supposed to play, huh? Is there another one we're supposed to play? Is there one with a specific on there? I'm not entirely sure. We had Snake Duel. Or do we have to do Soul Hounds or something? That's it. Cleared the board. Reach a depth of 100 meters. We claim that. Okay, we claim all. Yes, indeed. Achievements on that one. Nope. Achievements on that one. We can claim all that. Okay. Well, now we cleared it. Okay, we cleared it. Okay, tutorial Mach 25 has been recorded, and we still need to spend the day at our pace. Now, the whole thing is, what else are we supposed to do? Let's see, what else we can do. Time selection, I'm not sure exactly. No, proxy outfit. Oh, I was not aware of this. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's see if, okay, so let's see. We bring up the map. Okay, we saying that we need to find someone in particular. Wait a minute, what is this? You can use the relevant materials in the gadget store to buy W engines. You can recycle W engines as well. I might give that a shot because I probably have so many W engines that I don't even know what to deal with. I don't even know what to do with. But let's just see that. Let's just see how that pans out. I don't think we talked to this person right quick. Maybe he's the one who's a little bit on the indecisive side. It's like we become strangers. What do you mean? Did you just see? Have you ever seen that girl? Wait, what? This is about a girl. Let's see. Did you just see? We used to walk home from school together. The one who used to hang out with you. The one you used to hang out with before. The one with the black hair. Oh, the black hair? She runs off without looking back whenever she sees me now. And she runs pretty fast, too. Oh, so you have seen her. Looks like she's already run far away, then. Oh, so you have seen her. How can I make up with her? I can't think of any way. I would not even know what to say. How about starting off with stray cats? Strays? Right. Because she's mad at me for scaring off the stray cats. If I have a better relationship with the strays, then naturally she won't be mad anymore. But I have no idea where the strays are from or where they've gone now, so I'm kind of up the garbage creek. They gather here at night. Here? Right here? Alright, I got it. I'm gonna put the 3 strategies for getting to know cats that my dad taught me to good use. And get to know these strays super fast. 3 strategies for getting to know cats? Please teach me the 3 strategies. Yeah, well, we'll entertain it. Okay, I'll tell you. Think of it as intel about cats. The 3 strategies are secret techniques that'll get any cat to surrender to you. They are: first, wear cat ears. Become a cat maid. Second, scatter canned cat food. Become a cat chef. Third, buy a cat scratching board. Become a cat scratching board. The difficulty ranges from high to low, as does the effectiveness. Do you want to get closer to cats? Well, which strategy would you like to try? If cat ears have any special 2-for-1 deals going on, we can buy them together. I'm not sure if the first plan is gonna work. The 3rd strategy wouldn't hurt. The 2nd strategy is just right. Is that so? It's a shame we can't do Operation Cat Ears. Let's adopt the 2nd strategy and use these cans of cat food to lure in the kitties. There are lots of cans of Golden Crown cat food at my dad's veterinary clinic. I'll go get one from Emma right away. How about we meet here tonight? I'll ask Scarlet to come as well to witness the might of the 3 strategies for getting to know cats. Meow. Parker and Scarlet seem to have gotten themselves into some trouble. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's all been claimed. Oh, I've been hearing about these 2. I have been hearing about these 2. Interesting. Oh my gosh, who gave him that thing? Well, I'm definitely a rookie. Okay, let's see what we got here again. Let's see what we got here. Let's say take a photo of the noodle shop on 6th Street. So we got to do that now, huh? Place an order at the coffee cafe. I think I already did that, but I guess I gotta do it twice. Manage the video store, 1 out of 4. That's a weekly thing, so that's gonna take a little bit. Spend a 60 battery charge, and we get 200 something. Complete an agent invite event. Meanwhile, training is still there. Combat simulation. And then we got combat, notorious hunts. We got a Hollow Zero here. Well, let me see if... You know what? Let's see... Teleport. Let's see if we've got a chance with that. Since we have Miyabi with us, let's see if we have a chance with that. Lost Void content update. More levels, more rewards. Okay. Special operations, story. Unlock requirements not met. Clear Battlefront Purge difficulty number 4. Reach internet level 42. Woo, we got a ways to go with that. We got a ways to go with that. Please select an investigation strategy before departure. Resonant Passion strategy, combat coins. Coins areas have a chance to grant 1 resonium. Entering a friendly talk area also grants 1 general resonium. Oh, that's the only one to do. Medium G dealt by chain attacks and ultimates is increased by 60%. Increases the agent. Okay. Okay. I guess that's all we can do there. So let's review other relevant information regarding agents.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
In the Lost Void, some agents are capable of potential catalyzation. During exploration, special potential can be activated by acquiring exclusive gear. Before entering combat, let's take a look at the special abilities carried by the gear. This is interesting. Explosive bullets, rotating drivetrain, transmorpher. Interesting. Agents with a potential catalyst can obtain exclusive gear during exploration. Only 1 agent in your squad can have a potential catalyst at one time. Oh, those look useful.
I only handle technical matters.
I know you do. And it looks like we can also have a trial time with
Preparing
this.
to move out.
Oh, we get a trial.
Awaiting orders.
We get a trial run with Tsukishiro. Okay, that's another agent I want to get actually. So that actually is pretty cool.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Thank you very much. And since she's electricity, that'll work.
You need something?
How can I help?
Time for some tail care.
And it looks like she's on a trial use as well.
Asset confirmed.
Let's go ahead and
Awaiting orders.
let's give Yanagi a try.
Eradicate all evil.
We're gonna
My
bring
blade is ready.
in also Miyabi, and then
Starlight, it's time to shine.
I guess we'll also bring in
Starlight
Billy.
Knights, let's go.
power adaption. Yeah, so since we've got her,
This is the path I follow.
good. Wakening up the bees. Dance of the sparrows. Sparrows in the flowers. Endless blizzard. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. Probably gonna mess this whole thing up. Here we go. All right, Tsukishiro, let's see what you got. Let's talk to some folks, figure out what's going on here. The situation in Hollow Zero is pretty complicated. You ready? Before heading out, be sure to bring essential gear. Well, if you're having trouble deciding what to bring, just close your eyes and grab one. I personally selected all of this gear. Whatever you choose, you won't be disappointed. Mobile Imperial Decree Dark Banner. Bang Boo assists Lucky Boo accumulates energy over time. When any character hits an enemy with an aftershock, it generates additional energy for Lucky Boo. This effect can trigger once every 3 seconds. With enough energy, press Bang Boo Assist to summon Lucky Boo, spawning numerous Dennies to continuously attack enemies, dealing physical damage and granting 3 stacks of Comrade to the whole squad. Interesting. See what we got here. Shatterblade's Cry. Bang Boo Assist, Lucky Boo accumulates energy. I guess we'll try this for now. Look, that Bang Boo is bored as heck. Alright, they're just talking about the same thing. Alright. Anything else around here we need to find out? It doesn't look like it. Alright, it looks like we need to talk to you, or... Oh, can we talk to you again? Okay, where am I? Okay, wait, what are we supposed to do? Because we can't go... Oh, okay, there it is. I was like, wait a minute, huh? Alright, so... This is one. We have one direction that we can go. Time trials, I hate those. We'll go to the left and then go up, and then we'll go to a fight, and then we'll go right down the middle. All right. Looking around, it doesn't look like there's much here. Unless there's something I missed. Did I miss something here? Nope, it doesn't look like I missed anything. It looks like this is just a sightseeing. Okay, whatever. Thunderbolt Titan, Thunderbolt Titan. I don't get it. Hey, do you know who Thunderbolt Titan is? No, I do not. I don't have no clue who that is. Who is it? It's my cat. A 7.5 kilogram, fully ginger, super chubby cat with gray blue eyes and lovely pink toe beans. Every time I shout its name, people stop in their tracks with a confused look. Why do you do that exactly? So I can talk to them about my cat, of course. I just miss it too much. The voice fades, reaching through the fissure. You find something. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Okay. Now that we got that, let's see. Okay, so this was here, which we were talking about before, but now we can't talk to it anymore, so now we go here, which we go through the fissure. Teleportation to another location. Now we're on the grounds. We are on the grounds and we're under attack. Quick. Hey, you smacked me.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
Get wrecked.
Evasive act,
Get wrecked.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
As long as you get the red bean buns.
Never lose sight of their target.
Distance here.
Oof. Yanagi looks pretty deadly how she be dealing with stuff. Hey, he's making it rain, isn't he? Oh, just froze it in its tracks. Just froze it right in its tracks. Let's see what we got here. Obtain loot. Oh, goodness gracious. Mobile carousel. Aftershocks. DMG. Damage increases by 20%, days by 50%, and nominally build up. Okay, there we go. By 30%. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, oh, look at him. That little guy just came out. How about that? Alrighty. That was interesting. Got hit a couple of times. I still don't have as much reflex as I should have when it comes to being able to ally assist of the parrying. I'll get it. I'll get it one day. And here we are. And it looks like that's Soldier 11. What up? Soldier 11, the special training plan you've designed for yourself has truly exceeded my expectations. This is Hollow Zero. Who hired you, the association or my colleagues? Okay, it does not matter who you are. Take this, it should be useful. Consider it a loan from me. No matter how important your mission is, getting out of the Hollow safely is the only way you can return it to me the next time we meet. I taught you the soldier's code, so you should be able to manage, right? Now, look at this. Let's see. We have here, when losing HP, the agent's attack is increased by 10%. For 10 seconds. When recovering HP, the anomaly build-up rate is increased by 10%. Meanwhile, when stunning or inflicting disorder on an enemy, agent recovers 2.5% HP, 10 energy, and an additional 100 decibels. I might get that one. When triggering a chain attack, agents recover 5 energy. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And let's see. And apparently, I thought it was gonna be a fight there, but who knows? But anyways, let's go on to the next one. Might be a fight over there. Who knows? I'm not one to mess with. Yeah, neither is my crew. Mr. Vulture. Huh? You're not the contact I was waiting for. Never mind, just don't mention you saw me, okay? Public security still has a bounty on me. I found a little something nearby. Just think of it as a hush money. Another card? Yep, another card. Damage dealt by all squad members increases by 1% for every 100 gear coins you have. Stingy, or stingy. When entering a Bang Boost store, if no purchase is made, you will receive 20% of gear coins upon leaving the store. I think I'll give that a shot. Alrighty, yeah, let's see what we got here. We gotta, let's go. Let's go. Here we are. Welcome the investigator. Is that what you're saying there, homie? Well, most likely we've got a boss fight. All right, let's see what you got here, buddies. Let's see what you got. More cards. When losing HP, damage dealt by increase. Let's see. All squad members' impact increased by 10%, and anomaly proficiency is increased by... When tag assist hits enemies, restores 5% for the active character. Each character can trigger this effect once every 15 seconds. Triggering perfect assists increases all squad members' critical damage by 20% for 10 seconds. I think I'll take this one. Because I got enough gear. Yeah, I got enough gear. Wait, what? Times 50. Wait a minute. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough. Or maybe I did. Oh yes, I was looking in the wrong spot. I was looking in the wrong spot. Okay. The boss fight. Here we go. Oh, this looks like fun. Oof.
My blade strike! Scatter!
Billy, the real show is actually with Miyabi and Tsukishiro at this point.
Yanagi, I'll handle it. I swear on my blade. I'll handle it. Mind and body.
Get wrecked. Wipe out. Little sloppy. The agent gains an extra dodge. Their attack increases by 300 for 5 seconds when a dodge counter is triggered. When losing HP, damage dealt by, and then when stunning and inflicting a tribute anomaly, all squad members' critical rate increased by 8%, anomaly proficiency increased by 50% for 20 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. Challenge results. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Let us continue. Let's see what they have to say. Billy, what you gotta say? So it's checked. Starlight Knight is ready for the advance. Or do you want to rest a bit longer? Yeah, they're probably all just gonna talk about resting. Nice, the honeydew seeds of failure. Remain cautious and vigilant. Yes, of course. And then Miyabi says, with the victory lines, honeydew is not failure, so we must remain cautious and vigilant. Huh. Sounds like both of them are on the same page. Ooh, another set. They are looking okay as far as energy goes. Or HP, or whichever you want to call it. So, I think we'll go on to the fighting segment. So what we'll probably do is we'll go to the right to start with. Then we'll probably go, I think we might be able to go just all the way through the right. But I guess what we'll do is, so we'll do right, left, right, and then left. And then my goldfish memory will forget all that.
Starlight, shine bright! Quit moving!
Enemy evade.
Ow. Oof, they got hit. A little slow on that one.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
It's my turn!
It's pointless to resist. My heart is a mirror.
Maximum firepower! Now or never! Eyes up!
Attack incoming. Mind and body. Purging slash.
Definitely got hit a lot more that time. Reduces the decibels required to launch an Ultimate 2000. Ultimate 2000. Days caused by all squad members is increased by 10%. I'd say I'll try that one. Yeah, considering their considering their issue there, we'll skip one there. Well, gotta work better on some of this stuff because some of it you gotta dodge, some of it you have to just. I think I know what it was. It's I think if it was a red indicator, I think you have to just dodge. But okay, it is what it is. Thunderbolt Titan. Oh boy, here we go again. Yeah, I think we read all this already. Oh my gosh, for crying out loud. Alright, anyways. Okay, hopefully we don't screw up this time where we get a little bit better of an idea of what we have to do as far as Simon says. Whoops, wrong one.
Quit moving!
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
I'll bet.
Vanish.
Starlight never dies!
No, they don't. I mean, they're balls of gas for crying out loud. Or are they? But are they?
My heart is a mirror. Victory, the only option.
And we cleared it with that special move, too. Already have the gear of the same style, huh? Yeah, how about that? Launching a perfect assist, critical rate, increases the days inflicted by extra attack by 15%. The critical rate is increased and critical damage is increased by 50% for 15 seconds. Let me see if this will work. This feature can take us to the next area. Yes, it can. I don't know if that's a fist bump or just a fight altogether. We'll see. Flawless challenge. Avoid being knocked back or launched to earn more rewards. And we'll see how this goes.
Leave it to Billy! Starlight, shine bright! Quit moving!
Yanagi.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Perimeter under control.
At that point, he kind of was.
Mind and body.
And it's clear. Did a little bit better on the reflexes that time on assists there. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're not fully there, but we're getting there. Anyways, ultimate damage is increased by 20% when launching an ultimate. The agent's critical rate is increased by 10% for 15 seconds. The agent takes 10% less damage when shielded. The agent's energy regen is increased by 10%. Chain attack deals 15% increased damage, and attribute anomaly deals 15% increased damage. When attacked, quickly press dodge to immediately break free and recover 50% of the damage taken as HP. This effect can trigger once every 4 seconds. I think we might be able to consider that. And we could get 2 cards, mind you. So with this one again, chain attack deals 15% increased damage, and attribute anomaly deals 15% increased damage. Meanwhile, with this one, the agent takes 10% less damage when shielded. The agent's energy regen is increased by 10%. Ultimate damage is increased by 20% when launching an ultimate. I think we'll give that one a shot. Alright. Some of these folks are a little bit low, and we're about to... Let's see. Oh boy. Yep, but I would like to pull for Yanagi at some point. I do like her overall character. Attacks against enemies with less than 50 HP deal 15% more damage. Alright, that healed them up a bit. That's good. Because we were kind of almost running on fumes there. Alright, let's go ahead and get back and get this done. Let's get it done. Were you shining and stuff and all like that? Is there anything in particular? Nope. Alright, hey, what you got here? What you got here, buddy? Let's see. We got 1700 gear, icons, and whatnot. So let's see what we got here. We got it. When an ultimate hits an enemy, it deals damage equal to 2500% of the agent's attack to the target. This effect can trigger once every 30 seconds. Off-field agents with 25% or lower HP slowly recover HP. Extra attack, and let's see, damage increased by 15% and days inflicted increases by 10%. When attacked, if the agent's HP is below 25%, a shield that is equal to 50% of max HP is generated for 10 seconds. This effect can only be triggered once each agent per combat encounter. Energy Restorer. Plant Catalog. Ultimate Repeating Synth. Wait a minute. I have one of those already. I'll give this one a shot. Do I dare get another one? Well, I think getting just about any HP is better than none. Now I'm broke. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Time for the boss fight.
How about that?
Starlight, shine bright!
That's one of the reasons why I pick him, because he basically shoots all over the place. Yanagi, I don't recommend you walking away and showing your back.
Purging flash. Press forward. Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
And get out of dodge there.
I swear on my blade.
If he's staggered, might as well take advantage of it.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
I'll bet they don't.
Swift and decisive. Again. Enemy to Section 6 shall pay. Victory, the only option.
I missed that one reflex. Oh well, it is what it is.
Let's finish the job.
I still got a little ways to go.
Life is but one step away.
But since he's down now, might as well take advantage of it.
Shine bright! Out of my way!
Not even in your way. You're coming to me, buddy.
Mind and body. Purging slash.
I do say, having these two makes it a bit easier.
No room for mercy.
Yeah, it probably was good that I dodged on that one. If it's red, if it shows up red, it's probably a good idea to dodge. Oh boy. I was not expecting that grade. Not expecting that at all. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. They almost got, defeated, but hey, good thing we had a resting center. All right, so when that indicator shines red, it's better to dodge, is what it seems like. All right, what do we got here? Let me introduce bounty commissions. Bounty commissions. Okay, what do we got for bounty commissions, or what do you want to call them? Here are the tasks you need to complete for the current week, which I'm probably not going to be going to because I'm probably going to be very busy for the next set of days, so therefore I'm not going to be able to do it. Anyway, you can quickly complete commissions through Battlefront Purge, which I'm probably going to forget this, so I'll probably have to review it. That's why I have a replay computer. Anyways, okay. So we got here bounty commissions progress, 3,000 out of 3,000. So we got the things that we can claim here, which is obviously some of these monochromes and whatnot, and if I have a dozen other things that I don't know what they are, and I'm probably going to have to take a test in order to remember all of them. Anyways. Yeah, let's see. All right, so all those things are claimed, so therefore we got some now known as the Purge, and then we got some known as the Story, which we're probably not at the level that we need to be yet for that, but we have another one known as the Perpetrator Battle Crush. Let's see what this is about. Frontline Patrol. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Target progress, 0 out of 6. Low activity apparently involves Evelyn. Then we got another one that involves Astra Yao, and then another one that involves Jane Doe, and another one that involves Corin. Well, it probably involves all these characters. Yep, looks like probably involves all of them. Probably the one in particular than that, but who knows. Anyways, Task Force Assault. Looks like that's some of the other characters that I've been hearing about as well. Yep, and I hear about these two characters in particular. I heard that Alice is an S-class agent. But it doesn't look like we've got... Let me see if there's anything... Okay. Let's see. They want you to be level 60. I do not think I'm at that level yet. I think I'm a little bit underpowered for that, so we're probably going to take some time to have to grind for that. Because I don't think we are ready for that yet. I do not think we are ready for that yet. We're barely even past level 31. But anyways... let's see. What? They say you can set the difficulty, but I don't know. Anyway, exploration mission, whatnot, who knows? But I think we already did that one. Yep, I think we already did that one. So we can go with the next one if they got one. But the special operation for the story, we are not high. I don't think we are. Let's see. Qualification assessment. Average enemy level is 25.
This is the path I follow.
Very good for you.
My blade is ready.
Good.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
We'll set the
nothing to
two
fear.
of them.
Standing by.
Looks like we are
Needs
not.
ready for combat.
Looks like we are not gonna be able to have Yanagi for this one. That is okay.
I only handle technical matters.
Well, I kind of need your technical expertise in electrifying certain folks if their weakness is to that.
Need some tech support?
Yeah.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Welcome into the team, Billy. And for okay, I gotta have something that looks a little cringe, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see how bad we do on this one. Let's see how bad we do. HDD is officially remotely connected to the Outpost communication terminal. I tell you, site-to-site VPN.
Just a quick check-in. How's the signal, Wise? Okay. The HDD system's comms link and diagnostics criteria are all fine. At least we know our equipment is up to the challenge. So we just need to cooperate with an HIA investigator to complete the assessment, and you'll be able to obtain an official Hollow Zero investigation license. I'm counting on you, Wise.
I'm the HIA investigator in charge of this operation. You may refer to me as the examinator.
Okay.
Refrain from using weapons beyond the allowed specifications. Do not deviate from the planned routes during operations. I'm sure you're already familiar with all these rules.
I would imagine yes. It's the necessity for safety.
Still, I'd like to remind you that the difference between Hollow Zero and other Hollows isn't just its size. If you underestimate the threats of Hollow Zero and don't prepare for its variations, you'll pay a painful price.
As I have witnessed before.
After all, the association is not obliged to purchase personal insurance for outsourced personnel. Of course, the association also provides simulated Rizonia to assist candidates. Make good use of the special traits provided by Rizonia to enhance your squad's combat capabilities.
So you say.
Off you go. I'll judge your performance fairly.
Yeah, we'll see. Ready to head out? I'm excited to see what you can do. Are you really that excited? Are you sure about that, Ray? Well, being that you worked with Miyabi before, you probably are. You look like you've got something to say. You seem like you're itching to jump in. I'll go with the second one. That's right. Here's a little bonus. Pick one piece of gear before heading out. In exchange, I'll gather their usage data. Is it okay if I have not earned my license yet? Aren't you worried I'll break it without proper training? I don't know about that. I'll go with the first one. There's always some risk with testing. I'm well aware of that. And I've seen your Bangbu skills. You might surprise me. I've got a feeling you're going to blow me away. I think we're probably going to do that with the enemies too. Literally. Let's see what we got here. Rhythmic Energy Saver. Bangbu Assist. Resinabu. Accumulates energy over time. When any squad member consumes decibels, Resinabu gains additional energy. With enough energy, press Bangbu Assist to summon Resinabu, who will generate an ether black hole that deals ether damage to enemies and recovers all squad members' decibels by 500. Okay, we'll give it a shot.
Are you bored? Should I read you something?
You know, Miyabi, I actually wouldn't mind that. You got a nice voice. What else are you gonna say?
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first.
I'm here.
Let's see what Grace is gonna say real quick.
Is one of your screws
too tight. You look a little sore.
He is hilarious. A little cringe, but then again, so am I. All right, what's your next statement?
Let me give you a quick tune-up. There. I'll be done soon.
Leave it to Billy.
All right, Billy, what's your statements?
These two guns once. Come on, hold it together.
Did you change out the latches on those, Billy? See what it does, the statement is.
Guns are a guy's best friend. You don't think so?
I mean, they're a helpful tool. I don't know if it's a best friend, but it's a very helpful tool. And I'm just gonna deal with this message that's on the Twitch side right quick.
These two guns once. Come on, hold it together.
All right, that's taken care of. Bang Boo, are you really that sleepy out of nowhere? Well, and again, I am kind of lame, so therefore I could most likely cause people to fall asleep. All right, there we go. HIE Examiner. Ray's lending you her precious equipment. That's rare. She must have high hopes for you. High hopes? They's got high hopes. Okay, no. Once you're all set, I'll power up the system. Ready? Yep, we're good. I am ready. Let's go. Not like we do anything even worse than we already have. But then again, we probably could. Anyways, all right. Is this the one where we get, okay, so combat coins. So that way we can get combat coins, and then the other one is where we just get it a combat resonium. Okay, I think I'm gonna, let's see, combat gear, but then next, we get combat coins. Yeah, we'll kick some butt. Let's go kick some butt. We'll just go kick some butt. Oh, looky.
Right. Gotcha. You rang. Here we go.
You rang.
Yes, we rang. I got ringing in my ears because of the noise that all your stuff makes. Anyways. Alright, so we got one hit, unfortunately. Alright, when an ultimate hits an enemy, it deals damage equal to 2,500% of the agent's attack to the target. This effect can trigger once every 30 seconds. Jeez, almost sound like an announcer or something. Don't tell nobody. Alright, so we are going this direction where we're most likely going to get some combat coins. So let's head on that direction. Alright, where's the combat coins? I want the coins. Where's the combat coins? I want the coins. I want the coins. I want the coins.
Okay.
Leave it to Billy.
Dodge now.
In my sights.
Fine. Okay.
Billy died.
I guess a strong attack works too.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
My heart is a mirror. pretty, aren't they? Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Starlight, shine bright!
Okay, I swear on my blade.
Quite the consecutive in speech, isn't it? Okay, a little bit better than last time. Just a little bit. We're getting there. We're getting there. But we can definitely heal up over at the post right here. Alrighty, folks. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully you ain't got any weird type of stuff. But, yeah, who knows? Unknown healer. Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. You look exhausted. Don't worry, just relax. This is a safe place. Hollow Zero is rough, huh? It's alright. I can treat your wounds if you like. Or I could offer you some enhancements. They're powerful enough, I guarantee you that. As for the side effects, well, who knows, right? All squad members recover 20% HP. Meanwhile, you obtain one resonum on the other one. Resonium, excuse me. I'll take this one. Hey, look. All right, folks. Make sure y'all pay attention for any side effects, okay? Pay attention for any side effects at all. All right. Here they roll.
Stand still!
And we're clear. We did get hit, but we're clear. When an elevator hits an enemy, it deals damage over time equal to 20% of the agent's attack per second to the target for 10 seconds. Okay. Fusion initiated. Fusion complete. Gear upgraded. Level 2. Launching an ultimate increases all squad members' anomaly build-up by 20% for 10 seconds. Hitting an enemy with an ultimate inflicts additional anomaly buildup on the target. The same skill can only trigger this effect on a target once. Level 1 reduces the decibels required to launch an ultimate to 2000. And there we are. Alright, so it's clear there's nothing else to get, so we move on. And here we are, back at the safe spot for the time being. Let's see. Let's see what the Bang Bo's got. You're independent investigator, right? Over here, over here. I'm an HRI Bang Bo assist. I'm responsible for delivering Hado supplies. Resonia, gear, and all sorts of other goodies. Anything you need, I've got it. Yeah, we'll see if they actually do have it. Of course, you also need to have enough gear coins. Of course. But I think I might use, 1,400. All right, let's see what we got, even though most of this stuff was about 1,000, but let's see what we got. Anyways, agents deal 25% more damage, but also take 15% more damage. Nope, we're not getting that one. Anyways, all field agents with 25% or lower HP slowly recover the HP. Meanwhile, you got another one of these already. As a matter of fact, you got 2 of them. And meanwhile, this one attacks against enemies with less than 50% HP, deal 15% more damage. I think I will give that one a shot. As a matter of fact, I guess if we get I don't know, maybe, 3 of these? Maybe it would upgrade something else. Who knows? But let's get a shot. But for that time, we're going to go with that one. Anyways. I think we'll call it there. All right. We got one more battle, and then we got another encounter, and then it's off to the big throne for the boss fight.
Watch your back!
Fine.
And there we are. But we're going to another section. Let us go forth on the bridge that we have no idea if it's gonna collapse. We're trapped in again to more bozos, but we're gonna make sure that we give them a bozo of a time.
Okay, watch out. I'm here.
I gotta reduce the numbers a little bit. We're a little bit outnumbered, so we're gonna reduce the numbers there. There we go. The X-ray examiner fiddles with the measuring instrument in her hands with a solemn look on her face. Did something happen? Are you unhappy with my performance? We're just gonna say something happened for the time being. You have nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with your performance. Your abilities are extremely outstanding for independent investigators. There's a problem with the instrument, although the unusual ether activity of the hollow often causes equipment malfunctions. Such a high reading is unsettling nonetheless, so try to recalibrate the device. More ethereals are approaching. I'm counting on you to buy us some time. But I get the sense that this is something that we probably might have encountered before, that this may include Miyabi in the scene of a cutscene that I saw before. But I could be wrong. Alright, so their HP is looking good. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I missed it. Yeah, roar to you too, Grasshopper.
Here we go!
Ow.
I swear on my blade. Commence demolition!
Literally. Ow.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Purging slash!
You could say that when she goes forth, he probably may want to try to chill out.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet?
My heart is a mirror. Pretty, aren't they?
And there goes that. Alright, did a little bit better than last time, you know?
Wait. 1 signal indicates some activity. 2, significant activity. 3 is an intense reading. And 4...
What's going on?
I really have a sense we've seen this before.
That's impossible!
Oh, it's always possible. Unlikely, but never
What's that
impossible.
sound?
Wait.
That's...
Watch out!
Yeah,
Damn
I'd
it.
say we've seen this before. Honestly, I'd be quite scared too if I saw that. If I was that close, I would have been scared too. How convenient, since Miyabi is in our party. Oh, too funny. A young woman vanishes into the distance, pursuant to the giant ethereal. A couple of other people wearing similar uniforms arrive from the direction she came in.
Chief, remember to keep a safe distance from the target.
There's no way we can catch up with the Chief when she's sprinting like that.
No kidding.
This uniform. Are you from Hand?
Nope.
Oh, not only that, but you're also Special Operations agents.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6. We're carrying
Ow.
out an emergency response mission. An extremely dangerous ethereal has appeared in this area. No matter what your goal is here, you are advised to head to the nearest evacuation point I need you to support this operation as a mobile tactical unit. This is an official mobilization order from me, the Deputy Chief of Hollow Special Operations Section 6.
An extremely dangerous ethereal? That's what caused the disturbance just now, right? Are ethereals supposed to be that ginormous? Anyway, let's take everyone to the evacuation point.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, our original mission has been terminated. Our new objective is to assist Hollow Special Operations.
The Institute's navigational bamboo. I need it to keep guiding us in the upcoming operation. Any objections?
Navigational bamboo? Does she mean Eos?
Our target has deviated from the expected route, and we need a bamboo carrying carrot data to navigate. This is an emergency requisition.
But please be assured, we will compensate you for any damage caused.
What? No.
No way. How can we let Eos get hurt?
Please, little bamboo, I'll keep you safe.
There's no doubt about this little fellow's navigational capabilities, but the possibility of severe bamboo damage wasn't included in the risk clause we signed before. Well, since this is an official request from HSO agents, I'll leave this bamboo to you for now. It should be fine. I'll figure out a way to explain it to its owner.
I just want to see what the response is on the second one.
Speaking bamboo to me isn't helping, Wise.
Oh, of course. I don't think he was saying that to you.
Well, they don't even know that Eos is remotely controlled. Why would they ask us for our opinion? The HSO agents are the best of the best. Besides, assisting them is our only option at the moment.
Exactly.
At any rate, acting as a navigational bamboo or not, our task remains the same. We just need to lead their team in the right direction.
Let's see what we got here. Obtain loot. On Ford. And that looks like it fully restored them. And let's see what you guys got. $1,000 nodal coins. Let's see. Perfect dodge is easier to trigger. And dodge counter damage is increased by 15%. Agents deal 25% more damage, but also nope. We'll go with this guy. Face off!
Where is she? She's over there.
Whoa! Bye-bye. You'll get it next time. You'll get it next time.
I saw the chief. She's there.
She managed to repel such a huge ethereal all on her own with nothing but cold steel?
I'm pretty sure that steel is enchanted.
Arresting proxies isn't included in HSO's job description, right?
Miyabi, status report. Are you alright?
Not quite. It was a clean slash. It should have struck the ethereal instantly, like a wooden mallet hitting a porcelain vase, but it felt cumbersome, more like dragging a piece of chalk over a blackboard.
Oh, I get it, Chief! It was like splitting the cutting board in half when you just want to cut a slice of butter.
I'm not sure you got it, Sokaku.
The chief meant that her attack failed to injure Nineveh in a significant way, so we need to track it down once more.
Leave the reconnaissance to me. It's hard to lose track of such a big target.
There are ethereals flocking here, likely drawn in by Miyabi's skirmish with Nineveh. We'll take care of them if you don't mind, Chief.
All right. Section 6. Prepare for battle.
Whoops. Was doing a little bit of EQing there. All right, let's make sure we dodge this. We dodged the first hit.
Try this!
Commence demolition!
Okay, that thing is gone and looks like we're clear. Oh, almost. Almost.
Leave it to Billy! It's showtime! Quit moving!
So there goes that one. Where are we going here? Oh, you. Now you want a piece of the fun. Okay.
I got you. Starlight, shine bright! In my sights!
Fine.
Oh, you teleport. That's right, I forgot. I forgot, you teleport. I forgot, you like to teleport.
Every effort counts!
Yeah, that's true. Where are you shooting at? Ouch.
It's showtime! Not good. Knights, assemble!
Victory. The only
I wonder if I'm too far away. Okay, that works.
Here, catch! Don't drop it!
Move over! Time for the real show!
Together now!
Oof, my laser's there. That's probably what hit him before.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Okay. I swear on my blade.
Okay, there we go. Got it back on the rhythm on there. Got a little bit off of the rhythm there, but we got back, especially with all that teleportation and whatnot. But we got back on the rhythm there. All right. And there we go. Oh boy. The materials you found during exploration can be used in combat potential. Whatever that means. Mod unlocked. Or the mod's locked. Activate different nodes to obtain different buffs. Once a node is activated, you can level it up. Then, upon reaching max level, you can go for expertise boost. Try it out now. Okay. Pacemaker. Gain 1 bottle of ether dewdrops that revives agents by 10% HP. Let's see what these are. Target anomaly, anomaly enrichment, opening thunderstrike reduces enemy HP in the first 2 combat areas by 25%. Triple buffering reduces damage taken from the first 3 attacks in boss battle. Previous nodes not activated. What? Wait. Previous nodes not activated. Wait, huh? Oh my gosh. So this is almost like lights out. So you can only do what's directly adjacent to one of the particular sides. Yeah, that sucks. All squad members restore 20% energy when entering an area. Increases chain attack damage. Stun damage multiplier. Attack by 240 and max HP 400. Initial gear coins 200. Healing techniques unlocks the revival option in rest and recuperation and increases HP recovery while in rest and recuperation by 5%. Resonium converter refreshes available. Obtaining resonium. Interesting. 20 gear coins when clearing a combat area without taking damage. Yeah. I'm not at that level yet. Increases days dealt by defensive assist by 15. Increase dodge counter damage by 25. Gain a shield equal to 5% of max HP when entering a combat area. Yeah, sure. Unlocks the revival option. Sure, why not? Triple buffering reduces damage taken from the first 3 attacks. Sure. Alright, so we deal with those so far. Alright. Okay, so that is complete. I'm not sure what to do with this yet. But I am nowhere near. I don't think I'm ready for all that. I mean, I could be wrong. I'll probably have to just research that. But I was just like, eh. Okay, so that's the Lost Void. Withered Domain. Now you've unlocked some new permissions. Huh. Combat configurations should be able to offer you some long-term support. Combat configurations. Cornerstone nodes lay the groundwork for the overall configuration. Turn in the corresponding resources to activate cornerstone nodes. Increases defense. Okay. Cardinal nodes can provide you with even more powerful support. How powerful? You can check that out for yourself. You'll need to meet certain conditions to activate cardinal nodes. Activate all nodes nearby to unlock. Hard work pays off, and the rewards after activation are undeniably impressive. Carefully research your combat configuration, and you won't be disappointed. So they say. Increases defense by 10, increases attack by 20, increases critical damage by 5%, increases maximum HP by 80. Increases attack by 30. Activating the Resonium Converter allows you to refresh the Resonia 3 times. Initial funds. Increases defense by 15. Obtain 800 gear coins on entering a hollow. Take 2% less damage. Increases damage dealt to normal enemies by 4%. Increases attack by 20. I guess it's all kinds of goodies, but to start, increase defense by 10, which I'm pretty sure we'll need. Let's see what else we got. Increase attack by 20, sure, I can do that. Activate all nodes nearby. I'm wondering if that means you gotta do all this. I guess critical damage always works. Max HP by 80. Anomaly proficiency, and then protective coating. Well, any damage that we can lessen is ideal. $1,000 points. Do we have any points right now? It requires, well, I think they're saying level 25. Huh. Extremely high ether activity in the hollow. The target hollow area is currently in a high activity cycle. Etheric corruption is high, causing pressure to rise drastically. Recommended attributes, ice and ether. Well, we do have an ice character.
This is the path I follow.
Yes,
My blade is
we're
ready.
glad you have chosen it. Squad member.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. As a matter of fact, I asked your colleague. I asked your chief. She said to help you, so.
Huh? You sure you want me to join?
Yeah, Abby thinks it's worth it.
Let's start the experiment.
Starlight, it's time to show.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Yeah, well,
Time
I'm
to make some
expensive
money.
too. You're probably gonna find me more expensive than you. Sure, you can join us. Alright, let's see how bad we screw this up. Let's see how bad we screw this doggone thing up.
Commission start. Objective. Clear Old Capital Metro Edge.
Haven't been in this sector in a while. All squad members' fire damage increases by 10%. Active skill throws a munitions device at the target, dealing fire damage and accumulating fire anomaly buildup. All squad members' energy regenerates increases by 5%. Active skill releases ether bubbles that generate energy or characters coming into contact with them. That might be necessary. All squad members' critical rate increases by 12%. Active skill builds a machine gun and continuously shoots at enemies, dealing massive physical damage. That might help you, little guy. And here we go. Prepare to fight. Prepare for battle! Miyabi owning the zone. Wipe out. Whoa. Triggering the perfect dodge grants the agent shield equal to 8% of max HP for 5 seconds. This effect can trigger once every 5 seconds. Meanwhile, with the next card, upon entering combat, the active agent's damage increases by 10%. This effect expires upon leaving combat. Each non-critical hit increases the agent's critical rate by 3%. This effect is reset after the agent triggers a critical hit. I think I'll go with this one. Choose one Artifice Resonium. You discover a strange device that stores Resonia. Though through the glass, you can see unstable ether flowing between the Resonia. Open the device and take the Resonium. Sure, I'll take it. Hopefully nothing in particular, but let's see what we got here. For 2 combats, enemy stun duration decreases by 40%. Once reconstructed, enemy stun duration increases by 20%. I'm not so sure about that. For 2 combats, chain attacks replenish 1 less assist point. Once reconstructed, defensive assist inflicts 60% more days, and assist follow-up damage increases by 100%. Now, what is the caveat here? Chain attacks replenish 1 less assist point. So chain attacks replenish 1 less assist point. Each movement on the concurrent floor causes an additional 100% pressure. Upon reaching the next floor, the pressure increased from, oh man. We gotta pick one. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
A slight discomfort, but it's bearable.
Receive as supported. You discover a rather stable hollow entrance. Use this channel to call the cavalry. Agent response received. Harumasa has come to support you in response to your request. I'll put him in position 1. And he's joined the squad.
Don't worry. I'll give it my all.
Good. Tall figure dressed in a detective attire, his face obscured from the view. You catch a glimpse of yourself and the fallen city through the reflective lenses beneath his hat's brim. He walks over and hands you a universal audio memory card. Just a few words will be enough to restore the full picture. It's far from the clues I was searching for, but it's always good to have someone else out there who knows what's happened here. Here you go. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen one of those in years.
Warning. A hollow disaster has struck.
Run! Does money mean more than your life?
My brother! I want my brother!
Go that way.
Thank you.
Oh my.
You still got time to care about some random kid? Hey, now everyone's gone. I bet the bank is empty. How about we make a quick score? Besides, once the hollow reaches here, the cash in the bank will be gone anyway. Why let it go to waste?
Welcome to Eridu Bank. We'll provide your...
I had no idea it was this huge inside. I can't even imagine how much money there must be in here.
The vault's in the basement. Let's go.
This has to be the best day I've had in over 20 years. How are we gonna celebrate later?
We gotta make it out of the hollow alive first.
You're no fun. Get going. When I'm rich, the first thing I'll do is find a doctor to do something with your poker face.
Are you done with that bag? Something don't feel right. Let's get out.
Look what I found!
You couldn't hit a target half a meter away. That gun's useless to you.
At least I... Forget it.
Get the money bag up here fast. We gotta get out of this hollow before it swallows us. I'm gonna be rolling in money.
Only to find out that that currency is no longer valid. Oh, that would be a joke and a half now, wouldn't it? Can't go that way. But we're gonna battle! Rebel! They got busted.
Hollow Thug, bulky intimidator. This enemy excels at using its improvised weapon to launch ranged attacks. Stay on the move and make sure you don't get hit.
Okay, so now we're basically applying the mobility principle.
No room for mercy.
Fancy testing my aim?
I like. Alright, let's see what we got here. We've got Steal A, or something like that. Okay. Toothpick-sized can. Okay. When attacked, if the agent's HP is below 30%, damage taken is reduced by 50% for 20 seconds. This effect can only be triggered once by each agent in each combat. Let's see. Dynamic calibration device. Triggering perfect assist grants all squad members 1 stack of insight. And then we have our Captain Cow. Agent's decibel generation rate increases by 10%. I think I like that one. Where are we? Corruption inflicted. Resonium repulsion. When selecting Resonium, you have fewer choices.
Can we use this to hire a merc to help us?
You think that's really gonna be Nicole? Who knows? You see a small mobile logistics point comprised of armed defense force troops and some vehicles. Make a fair trade. Let's see. Soldiers showcase their military supplies and propose an exchange of resources. Let's see. And to compliment. Let's see. Gain 3 random Resonia. Compliment them passionately. And talk them into giving you some supplies. Remove 1 corruption if we take a wee break. Recover 30% of max HP. The defense was set up at a comfortable place to rest. It's hard to believe that you can get this kind of treatment inside Hollow Zero. Alright, Resonium Repulsion. When selecting Resonium, you have fewer choices. Alright, we'll remove that.
My strength is back.
Cool. And we got gear coiny thingies. Alright, let's see what we got here. You come across a squad consisting of investigators and contracted exploration teams. They offer to trade up to 10 supply boxes with you, but the contents of the chests are unknown. You are guaranteed 1 S-rank Resonium after 5 trades. We can buy a supply box by spending 200 gear coins. We can just steal a supply box, we lose 5% of HP. Or we can spend time pleading for a supply box. I think we're just gonna leave. Forget it. Uh-oh. Corruption inflicted. Self-reassurance. You receive gear coins when pressure increases, but can only possess up to 3,333 coins. What do we got here? We dropped. You have entered a special area, codenamed 0043. Please note that your choice is final.
Oh, you aren't possibly thinking of making poor, frail me carry anything heavy, are you?
Anyways.
You take them. I have no need.
Enter the store. Resonium exchange, Resonium, let's see. Welcome to customer. We accept gear coins only. Resonium exchange, Resonium catalysts. Survival kit. Upon entering combat, the agent gains shield equal to 10% of lost HP. Electric baton. Inflicting shock on an enemy grants all squad members 10 stacks of zap. Critical weapon crate. Each standard critical Resonium increases agent critical damage by 5%, and unfortunately we cannot afford it. So we'll go with this one. Or we can purchase this one as well. But that's all we can do. That's all we can do. You cannot turn back, of course. Elevate ourselves back up to where we were before. Only to go right to a shop and find out that I'm actually broke. Resonium and shape, Resonium catalysis, and I'm coming to find out that I barely have anything left but the see what we got. Common catalyst. Choose one of 3 random B rank Resonia you own to catalyze. Active catalyst, which is let's see, 1 of 3, and yep, I can only do this one. Trigger and perfect dodge grants an agent equals. Please select the Resonia to catalyze. Okay, I'm broke.
Go on, buy some more. Don't be shy.
It ain't about being shy, it's about being smart. And the fact knowing they ain't got no more dadgum currency to even do anything else. Anyways. They always say the one who manages the distance manages the amount of damage inflicted.
Don't push yourself. Let's switch. Don't get hit.
Hey, what do you need, Chief?
Go get some rest. Press forward. Purging slash.
heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Well, it does now. It does now.
Fine.
Make way! The string won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Don't push yourself. Let's switch. Right.
Wipe out. And there you have it. Resonium Remake. What do we have here? We have Magician Gloves. Defensive assist inflicts 60% more days. Assist follow-up damage, which it's not letting me completely do. Oh, okay. We have to flip it. Or do we? Let me read the rest. All right, whatever. Let's see what we got here. All right. Raging Taunting. Ultimate damage increases by 30%. And days inflicted increases by 10%. Meanwhile, for the medical kit, when an agent is attacked, the damage is shared between all the squad members. Good heavens, what are you, crazy? When any off-field agent has less than 10% HP, they will share damage but not lose HP. Now, when triggering a chain attack, all squad members receive 1 stack of rush, and the stun damage multiplier of enemies hit is increased by 10%, up to a maximum of 30%. Meanwhile, on the ultimate damage, I think I'll go with that one. Just making sure the bricks are sturdy, that's all. Anything over here? It looks like that's a way down. That's a way down, that's a way down. That's, the squad found a spot in the base to rest and reorganize. You have regrouped and rested. All wounded squad members get healed, and all squad members have restored 20% of their maximum HP. Okay. Open achieving an S rank in this previous gatekeeper. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, look at that. Lucky Boo. All squad members' physical damage increases by 10%. Active skills strikes the target with a barrage of golden coins, dealing physical damage and accumulating a physical anomaly buildup. All squad members' critical damage increases by 16%. Pulls in nearby enemies and deals physical damage to all enemies that are hit. Magnet. And then the Night Boo. All squad members' critical damage increases by 16%. Jump repeatedly while riding Bale Bouncy and summon 3 Night Stars. When characters come into contact with the Night Stars, they recover energy. I think I like the Lucky Boo. 30 Z merits. Well, at least they're not demerits. Restores 10% of the squad's maximum HP. Gain 500 gear coins. Reduce pressure by 30. I'm gonna get some more gear.
Take them.
Gear coins.
I have no need.
I'll get it. A pretty safe spot bustling with explorers. Safety is like the most important, most precious treasure within the Hollow. So it is no wonder this place is packed with people. Would you seize this opportunity to engage in conversations, share supplies, or exchange information with others? Who do you talk to? Gather info via osmosis. obtain a hollow resonium for a random price. Whatever. Some explorers are wounded during their exploration. Help tend to their injuries. While medical supplies are available in this rest area, helping the wounded may expose you to corruption. Assist the ones, gain 100 pressure, gain an S rank holoresonium. Gain an A rank holoresonium. Nope. We're going to another spot.
Continue the operation and complete Old Capital Metro, Edge.
And it looks like we're going to pick up Nicole. I figured that was what was going to happen.
This time it's on the house.
Resonating exchange catalyst. What else can we catalyze? Active catalyst. Let's see. Volatile catalyst. Let's see what we can do with the volatile catalyst. Well, there's not really much to do. Okay, there. Okay, I'm done.
Not a bad deal. As Yanagi would say, the cost-performance ratio is high.
Restore 20% of all squad members' maximum HP.
Beep. Code scanned.
Self-reassurance. You receive gear coins when pressure increases, but can only possess up to 3,000. Yep, that's going to be removed.
There might still be lingering effects. Maybe we should take a break.
Why can't we just pay with Denny's?
Because it doesn't work that way. Freeze lasts 2 seconds longer. That might be useful for me, Abby. Each standard critical resonium owned increases agent critical damage by 5% up to a maximum of 40%. Triggering perfect assist increases all squad members' critical damage 20% basically for 10 seconds. I think I want those stats.
Got any disposable wipes?
Let's go over here. I almost feel like Mario Wrecking Crew with this. Do I even want to try to go over there? Yeah. Oh well. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. I don't know what I just said.
Ambush!
Here to assist. I swear on my blade. Scatter! Go get some rest.
Make way! Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Gotta watch out for those indicators.
Awaken. It's no good surrendering. Vanish. Neat and tidy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Wipe out. Alright, so got a few licks in on that one. Riot helmet generates shield for all squad members equal to 150% of their initial defense upon entering the battlefield. And over here, we've got triggering a critical hit, increases days inflicted while launching an special attack, grants 1 stack. I think we're going to go with this one. Well then. Yep, we're going to recover our HP. And we got a shop. Let's see what they have. Hard hat. Using dodge increases the agent's defense by 20% for 5 seconds. Let's see. Toothpick size can. Critical weapon. We don't have enough for that. Alright. I'd say 2 more battles and we are done. Inflicting shock on an enemy grants all squad members 10 zap. Provocate upon entering combat, the agent gains shield equipped. Triggering perfect assist increases squad members' critical damage by 20%. Oh.
Is there a skip work option?
Not in this case. But you can skip their attack if you dodge it. Let's roll. Ooh, we're gonna try dodge? Nope. Wipeout. Okay, I'm starting to get the gist of how Miyabi operates. Agent ether anomaly buildup rate increases by 15%. Meanwhile, brass knuckles, triggering perfect dodge increases days inflicted by the agent by 15% for 5 seconds. Gong of Jubilation. Upon stun recovery, the enemy's attack is reduced by 15% for 13 seconds. If I can stun them, great. Inflicted by the agent. Triggering perfect dodge increases days inflicted by the agent. All right, to the final showdown of this run. He doesn't look too friendly.
With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
Victory.
push yourself. Let's switch. Shadowless blade.
This won't hurt much.
Hitting the mark is all that matters.
Bye-bye, suckers.
Target practice. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Go get some rest. I swear on my blade.
You asked for it.
Swift as an arrow.
No forgiveness.
You didn't want to be a sitting duck, huh?
I swear on my blade.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Don't push yourself. Let's switch.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
You should move. The cold is silent.
This won't hurt much.
Hitting the mark is all that matters.
Wipe out. The video store's business performance has improved. Current status in great demand. Hopefully we have enough supply for that demand. That's crucial. Okay. Our license level is up. Looks like we are proving ourselves. Don't know how much there is to prove. Anyway. Okay, that was a doozy now, wasn't it? Anyways. Zone 1. It looks like there's up to 5 sets for this. Qualification assessment. It looks like we have qualification assessment of the front line. Level 20 qualification assessment of front line, and we get 800 points for that one. Meanwhile, if we do this one, we get 1250. How many until the next license? Hang on. Let me see. What's going on here? I saw something. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So license level. So the next license level, we need 1500. 1500 for the next one. Exploration collection. Let's see what we got there. Resistance decline. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? I don't understand any of this stuff. I don't understand a blasted thing of what they're talking about here. Going back to configuration. We got some stuffs. We got some stuffs here. We got some stuffs. Gotta activate all the nearby stuff. We gotta activate this one. Here's the anomaly proficiently. We gotta activate that one. And we still gotta know. We gotta activate this one too. We gotta activate that one. And we gotta do we gotta activate the next one? Oh my goodness, how many of these do we gotta activate? We gotta activate all nearby or something like what is going on here? Here's the bench by 10, I'm sure I'll get that, but you know, can we do it around here? But yep, yeah, looks like we gotta do that one, and then we never do that one, and we're broke. It needs 200, but at least we can activate it at this time. Yeah, so it looks like that's the only way to activate the stuff. You got to do it all like that. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I guess that's the only way to do it. I don't know what that is. Level 30. Oof. The old Capital Metro. And requires level 30, so that one's going to be a little more intense. What's going on here? All right, let me check something right quick. Spend the day at my own pace. Definitely spending my own pace. Let's see something here. What is... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot one detail here.
Eradicate all evil.
Yeah. My reputation singer proc. Yeah, that's what I remember. Internet senior proxy is what we gotta get that. All right. Yep. So we gotta get our internet level up. We gotta get our internet.
This is the path I follow.
Up. Very good. I'm glad you follow that path. All right. Let's head back. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is one of the new characters that I've heard about, too. Why does it have to be now? The Lost Void. What's going on here? It's recommended to complete the main story Season 2, Chapter 1. Disaster begins in the shadow before taking on this commission for the best experience. Would you like to unlock the commission Phantom Paths in advance? Nope. So that is Yishuan. Okie doke. I have heard great things about her as well. So I'll tell you what. Let's take a visit back at the shop right quick. The Fantasy Resort, that's hilarious. It doesn't look like we can fast travel there, or can we? Yep, we can. Back at the chill spot. And let's head on up here for now, because we're actually going to take a break in the form of calling it here. But that was a lot of fun. Definitely had a kick out of basically having Miyabi in the party. I'd say it definitely makes things a lot easier. I might try to do a little bit of stuff off stream as far as getting the internet level up before. Try to do that before the next time I stream, which will most likely be Saturday, but we'll see. My schedule gets pretty busy in the week, but we'll see. But that's kind of what we'll try to focus on, is getting our internet level up so we can increase the level of our characters more than they already are. So we got to get to a senior proxy level, and I just smacked my keyboard. Shows how much I care about my gear. But like I said, we're going to put the wraps on this particular show. So I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me today. Hopefully I provided you some entertainment while also causing you to cringe, because that also entertains me. Yeah. I like it. Anyways, if you want to check out some of the other content, I encourage that you check out my YouTube channel, as I've got voice acting role plays, which I have one that's on the way that I'm cooking up. Also visual novel playthroughs, some of those that I'm planning to return back to. One that I was currently on, it's called A Sky Full of Stars. So I'm looking at whether or not I'm going to either continue doing that live, because there's some limited slots for it, or if I might just do a pre-record, but we'll see. but also gaming playthrough archives like this one. This will be on there. And also tech tutorials, just a couple of things related to AV tech. And I might even come out with some new stuff as I have time available. Life lesson series, I've got another one cooked up to share with that one. That's the one that basically extracts the lessons that we can learn from characters in anime and movies and how we can learn from that as a means to make ourselves better as human beings. I encourage you also check me out on Twitter as I do interactive updates on there. I also try to do some life tips here and there, some things that come to mind, especially some things from my experience as a means to help another person, maybe help them avoid mistakes that I made. And also, if you want to get links to any of my outlets, one of them is going to disappear because I've been having some trouble with them. So that one might disappear, but we'll see. But you can use this, you can use the master link here via Linktree. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy mixing, everyone. Stay safe.